Hi, welcome. So Tuesday night is Black Rock night. So let's just, for fun, imagine that we're in Black Rock and that we're just practicing together. So welcome. And it's thanks to the people who text, put the messages or email to say that this is helping. It's really encouraging me to keep going. And I really appreciate those messages. So thanks a million for taking the time to do it. And lovely as well to know that people who don't get here on the evening are finding it helpful that they can go back at another time and just join in these sessions. So great. So tonight we're going to focus on more on the short form. So I'll do some mini forms all right at the end of the warm-ups, but we're going to do the roll back, press and push at the beginning of the short form, and single whip, the diagonal single whip. So we'll do a bit of work on the two of them, and we'll go back over the mini form as well. So welcome, and let's get started. And I think that's probably right. Okay, great. So let's start with the warm-ups as usual, and let's feel, I think I'll move this just a little bit. Feels like it should be over here maybe. So let's get started, and we'll do our warm-ups, and as always, let's just feel the presence of the whole body. All the sensations. And it's nice to notice how you're feeling at the beginning so that then we can compare how we feel when we've done the practice. So just notice how you're feeling. And if you're tuning in earlier in the day as well and you're practicing away, you may be feeling quite good at this stage, which is great, that you're keeping nice and calm and happy. And in either case, just feel, let's make that connection of the feet down into the ground and the top of the head up to the heavens. Yes, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel before I start, please subscribe, because when I get to 100, I'll be able to post on my phone as well. So anyway, it's just nice to have people subscribe. So, okay, back to business. So let's feel ourselves double weighted, about shoulder width apart. And then tonight, let's start with just sinking into the left foot, turning right, sinking into the right foot, turning left. Just soft and easy and relaxed. Okay, great. So I'm just going to adjust this light here. I think it's better this way. It's a bit brighter. Okay, so in the next one now, we're just going to turn on the ball of the foot. So feet parallel. Feel again, connection down into the ground. So we sink into the left foot and just turn on the ball of the right. And back to the center and turn on the ball of the left. Just letting the arms start to move with the momentum of the turn. Just letting yourself completely relax as we're doing this. Okay. And then let's just attention posture, heels together, and then step forward and left with the left, and we're just going to rock forward and rock back. Just sinking into the front foot and sinking back. Soft, easy, and relaxed. Weight coming under the ground into the front foot. Under ground back. Feel your tongue touching just where the soft and the hard palate meet on the top of the mouth, behind the teeth. And activate a little hint of a smile. Okay, then we're going to sink back, heels together, and then step forward with the right. Give it out to the side and relax forward and relax back. Okay, great. And let's just sink into the back foot and bring the feet back together. And then let's do stepping like a cat. So we're sinking into the right foot and then feel the weight roll down into the left. Roll down. Heel to the toe. From the ball to the heel. So feeling that flex in the foot when we go forward and the point when we go back. And just relax. 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 Okay, so we'll swap the feet. So heels together. Let's feel that nice connection the whole way down through the body again. We sink into the left and we'll step with the right. Forward on the heel, back on the wall. Soft, easy, relaxed. Really allowing the body to relax, the mind to let go. Okay, and heels back together. And again, just feel that sense of ease in the body. So we step forward and left with the left and bring the tiger's mouth onto the hip. So opening this shoulder joint and back, 2, 3. Feeling the weight in the left leg. And the last 3 forward. And last 3 back. And then nice loose circles. Okay, great. So forward with the right foot this time and the weight on the right tigers. So weight in the right leg, I mean. Three more forward. 3 more back. The last 3 forward. And back. And then nice loose circles. Okay, great. So then let's step forward again with the left and sink into the left. And we're just going to turn the body nice and softly to the right and back to the center. Bring the weight into the right foot. Just feeling that space between the arms and the sides of the body. It always feels to me like that's being energized by now. It's not just empty. So tune into the subtle feeling between your palms and the sides of the body, and up along the arms to the sides of the body. We're actually energizing this space here. Also, the space in here between the legs is becoming energized, but I can feel the one between the arms and the body stronger. Then we're going to bring the right arm up. Feel this feeling of flowing into the back foot, flowing forward. Just a lovely circuit of energy, like a wave that flows. Now let's bring the left arm in as well. So we just got this lovely connection between the arms, the transfer of the weight, turning the body, connecting the two sides of the brain. Amazing. Brings a lovely feeling of grace and poise to the body. Okay, just love that exercise. So heels together, and we're going to step forward with the right foot this time and sink weight into the right foot, just letting yourself feel that nice straight line up your body. Weight on the right foot, and the tummy is tucked a bit under. So we're going to sink into the left and then back into the front foot. So the feeling like your front foot pushes you back, the back foot pushes forward. So just relax and relax, soften, feeling this lovely flowing movement in the body. It's like a transfer. So you're in the front foot, and then this foot is emptying while the back foot is filling. And then the back foot starts emptying and the front foot starts filling. So it's really that yin yang feel. And when we get the hands going, you have that kind of yin yang, almost eighths between the hands as well. So let's start with the left arm, just feeling that flowing forward, flowing back. Tune into this feeling inside in your body of this lovely movement of energy. Smooth. We're almost making circles with the arms, so just keep it smooth and steady. So it's giving here, and then there's a lovely transition to receiving. Transition to giving, transition to receiving. Really get a sense of where that yin-yang symbol, how it came about, how one yield blends into the push, and the push blends into the yield. So then let's bring the right arm up, and we just softly Okay, great. So now let's do a few of these turning the body as well, just to feel the spine, just opening the spine. Lean back to look at the ceiling. So let's stop at the bottom this time. Just let yourself hang. Feel the neck relax and hang down the shoulders. Notice where you feel the stretch. Now we're going to come back up anti-clockwise, nice and soft, palms touching. That'll be opening the body. So you make the circle smaller. So feel that lovely build up of energy here. So now waving hands. So now let's connect all of us practicing together. So we'll first of all just get the waving hand started. Turning to the right, sinking into the right foot. Turning to the left. So now let's imagine that we're in that circle, and as we're turning to the right, we're connecting, drawing that person on that left towards us. And as we turn back to the left, you're drawing the person on the right. So you're feeling that connection to drawing that energy with us. So again, you get this feeling of a flow of energy. So it's all flowing to the left. And we're all flowing to the right. Waving. Connecting. Feeling relaxed. At ease. And connected. So imagine smiling to the person on your left. Smiling to the person on your right. Feel that connection. Lovely to have you with us. Lovely to have you with us. Use your imagination. Feel like you're drawing that person towards you here. You're drawing this person towards you here. And now let's get a feeling that the person on this side is pulling us to the right. And the person on the left is pulling you back to the left. So get a feeling of being drawn to the right by the people on your right. Being drawn to the left by the people on the left. So it's not so much that you're moving, but you're just being pulled this way. This way. In this circle of Tai Chi. Okay, and back to the center. Now, before we move on to the next of those massages, just feel that strong energy now that we've been gathering between the hands and the body, the arms and the body. It's good to acknowledge it, because as we acknowledge it, it just gets even stronger. So you can feel like you're giving your heart a little massage with the right hand, with the top hand, if it's right or left, doesn't matter. And the Dantian, a little massage with the lower hand. So you're just going to massage those energy centers. And now let's give a little massage to the third eye, to our seat of intuition. Just feel that connection right in there into the glands inside in the brain. So important for our immune system. Feel like you're sending energy in there. And then let's connect to the crown chakra up here. Feel like we're energizing this part of the body. And then the solar plexus is a really strong center. So now I'm using my right arm, my right hand, but you could be using whichever one you feel is more, feels that energy more strongly. So around your solar plexus. And you might feel like doing the base chakra. This lower energy is really important. This is our anchor to the ground. Okay, and then let's just give the whole body a little, the hands are very strong now. So imagine you're just giving yourself a little energy, a little wash down of that energy, down the arms, down the front of the body, right down to the feet, up the back of the body. So we're just clearing this whole space around the body. So it's what we're doing in Tai Chi, but it just is a bit more active now, feeling that lovely washing of the energy field. And let's just add a few breaths to that, right? So as you breathe in, let's imagine that you're bringing your energy from here, from your perineum and down here, up through the spine to the top of the head, up to your crown chakra. And then bring the energy from the crown chakra right down to the perineum as you breathe out. And breathe the energy up. And breathe the energy down. Let's breathe the energy up. Really feel it activated up here and then bringing it down to your perineum. So again, up to the crown. So this time as we breathe out, let's imagine it coming the whole way down through the body to the soles of the feet. And then from the soles of the feet up to the crown. And from the crown down to the soles of the feet. From the soles of the feet up to the crown. From the crown down to the soles of the feet. Soles of the feet up to the crown. Let's do two more from the crown right down to the soles of the feet. Soles of the feet up to the crown. One more. And then it's always nice to finish by just bringing it down to the perineum, back up to the crown, down to the perineum, that whole pelvic area down there, up to the crown. Great for your whole body internally and this energy field around the body. And then let's just tap this thymus a little bit. So this is all we're going to do massage-wise tonight. You can add a little bit of sound to this if you like Great. Okay, so now let's now that we've energized, let's do a few mini forms together, nice and soft and relaxed. So I'll do the first one facing this way. So we have the feet parallel and we're going to sink down. Then just feel softly the arms floating up, softly down, into the left, back into the right, making the ball. Step left onto the heel, ward off with the left, relax the right hand down. Turn the waist to the right, turn left, back to the right, and then softly sink that right hand down the front. Fold your left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. Then open the body up again. Fold the left hand over, sink forward, push. So sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left, punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left to the front. Gather the energy into the heart. Step out with the right. Just let your arms softly float back down to the side of the body. So let's do that again. I'll face the other way for this one. So feet parallel. Feel that connection now, the whole way down into the center of the planet. Up to infinity above the head. Just let your attention spread out to feel the presence, that feeling of the space all around us in the room. Up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Feel the space in front and behind and at the sides of the body. Feel yourself in this space and then sink down into it as the arms come to rest on cushions of air. They float up through the space and down. So we turn to the left, make the ball. Step left, ward off. Then sink the right hand down the front. Fold your left hand over and sink forward, left. And play guitar. And then open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then we turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left foot as the hands cross. Step out with the right and just let the hands float back down to the sides of the body. So I'll do one more down to here and then we'll start the short form. And notice now, because we've just activated the space and ourselves, the whole space around you feels more alive. So feel that space all around. Just tune in. It's like you've activated all the energy in the room. So we're going to sink softly up through the space, down into the left foot, into the right, and step forward with the left. Ward off. Turn right. Back to the right into white crane spreads wings, and then softly fold your left hand over and sink forward, left, right, play guitar, stretching that energy open. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning left. Step forward to the corner, sink into the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Play it. Turn to the front on the heel of the left. Sit into the left and cross the hands. Step out with the right and just relax back down. So now let's do, we'll do tonight, because we're working on short form, we'll do a full short form to begin with. So attention posture. We sink in the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink into the left as the right foot comes round and just relax. Softly the arms float up. Softly down. So you turn on the heel of the right foot and make the ball. And then step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Then turn on the heel of the right. Make the hook. Step out with the left and turn the palm over as the back foot comes round. Sink into the left and pick up the right foot. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings, and then softly fold your left hand over, brush knee and push left into the back foot as we turn right and play guitar. Open up again. Brush left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the hands cross, and then stay in the left foot as the left hand comes down and back up. Step round with the right, pull with the right, and push with the left, and then roll back into the back foot. Press to the corner, yield, and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Make your hook, send out the hook and step to the corner with the left. Look at the palm, turn it over as your back foot comes round. Sit back into the right foot, step to the corner with the right and sink the two hands down. Pick up the left foot and punch under elbow. Turn right and back to the front. Step back for one repulse monkey. Turn left and back to the front. Step back for repulse the monkey. Turn right. Step back with the left. Sink and relax into that left foot and make the ball. Bring it with you into the right foot. Sit back into the left and step around with the right into diagonal flying. So sink into the right foot as the left foot steps up. And then turn to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel and sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step apart. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step apart and then make the hook with the right hand. Step straight ahead. Turn on the ball of the left. Step with the left. Squashing single whip. Turn the left foot out and sink into the left. One golden rooster. Step back with the right for the second golden rooster. Turn to the right. Step back with the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Kick. Turn left. Step back with the right. Cross hands. Fan out. And kick. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the left knee. Sink into the left foot, turn left, turn right, needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right foot, over the top and step forward with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left, step round with the right, roll back and split. Turn right and pick up the right foot, step to the corner, sink into the right, step with the left and punch with the right. So sit back and kick with the right heel, fold the right hand over, brush right knee and push. Turn right, step forward with the left to brush left knee and punch down. Turn left, I'm just adjusting here for the space, into ward off right, roll back, press, yield, push. Bring the right foot round. Step out with the left and bring the back foot round. Fair leg gaze. Sink into the left as the right hand comes to the hip. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left foot. Sit back into it and step right around with the right. Roll up and push. Sink back. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Step right around with the right. Roll up and push. And then turn on the heel of the right foot. Press the left hand to the dantian as you sink back into the right. Step with the left ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right for ward off right. Then roll back. Press. Yield. Push. We have another squatting single whip. Turning left foot out and stepping up for 7 stars. Turn left and step back. Slap with the right and take the left foot out to the side. Spin around. Sink into the left and sweep with the right down on the heel. Turn left, turn right. Hammer and split. We pick up the right foot. Step to the corner, step with the left, punch with the right, turn left, right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sit into it and step back with the right. And then stay in the left foot as the right foot turns the corner. Sink into the right. Bring the feet back together and we straighten up. Short form. Okay, so we're going to do roll back. So from ward off right. So I'm going to do it facing this way because you'll see it better. So for roll back, you have the right foot. If you start with the feet in a tension posture, step forward and right with the right. And we've just done the push. So after you've done the push, your right hand, you turn a little to the right and the right hand looks up to the ceiling and the left hand makes a ward off. The fingers of the left hand are pointing at the right elbow. And the right, I'm going to show you facing this way. And the right hand, the whole right hand is in line with the right leg. So I'm not off like this or off like this. So as you turn, this hand comes up in line with the right leg. So we're in a ward, we're here. So now what's going to happen next is as you're transferring your weight into your back foot, the right hand drops as far as the heart as the left hand comes to the hip in the back foot, and then you turn back to the front until the palms press here, sink into the front foot, yield into the back, and back into the front. So this last part we've been doing a lot every day with this. So this part, you know from that. So I'll face this way now. So right foot forward. So we've just done the push. So the next thing that happens is you turn a little bit to the right. So the right hand looks straight up to the ceiling and the left hand points into the right elbow. So we're going to transfer the weight back into the left foot as the right hand drops to the heart and the left hand comes down, and then turn the waist back to the front, and your press here, weight's in the back foot, and then it's just a transfer of the weight forward as the press. Left hand comes over the right as we sink back and back forward. So let's do that again. So we've just done the push. So we've just done ward off, ward off right. So we turn to the right, and the right hand turns up to the ceiling as the left palm turns in. Transfer the weight into the back foot as we turn left. Bring the left hand round. Press the palms together. Yield and push. Okay, so from ward off right, turn a little more to the right. Right hand turns up as the left palm turns in to look at your heart. So you want your straight line up from the elbow to the fingers, and then the left hand looking into that right elbow. So you're keeping a lovely shape around the body as these hands drop down. Turn back to the front, press forward, yield back, push forward. So I'm going to do it again facing the front here. So we're here in ward off right. So you're just turning a little to the right. Right hand looks up, left hand looks to the right elbow. Transfer the weight into the back foot as the hands sink down. Turn back to the front until you press together into the front foot, into the back foot, into the front foot. So let's do that again. Ward off right. Turn right. Good. Softly down into your back foot. Turning back to the front. Press, yield, and push. And the press is at the same place as we do in the Dalu. So you've got your right hand like this, and the left hand is pressing in like to the heel of the hand here. So it's above, just above the wrist. Okay, great. So now let's just go from crossing hands for the other lesson, and then we'll go from the beginning to there. So we're in double. We've just done crossing hands, weights on the left foot. So we sink down on the left, step round with the right, pull the right hand to the hips. Now we're doing roll back again. Just starts from a different place. Transfer into the back foot. Turn back, press, yield, and push. And now this is happening to the corner. This is a little bit tricky. So what's happening with the feet is, I'll move back here. So I'm looking to this corner, the weight's on the right foot. So we're going to transfer into the left foot and bring the right foot round to this corner. Turn on the ball of the left foot and step to this corner over here. And the back foot comes round. So I don't know if that's possible to see that in this room. Sorry. So I'll try that one more time anyway. So we're here. So the right foot's looking to the corner. The left foot is looking to that wall. So weight's in the right foot. So we transfer the weight back into the left foot, pick up the front of the right foot and bring it from this corner to this corner. And then sit back into the right foot, turn on the ball of the left, and we're going to step to this corner here with the left foot. And when the weight comes in there, bring the right foot around so it looks out towards that window there. So it's the exact same as single whip at the beginning, except that we're going from corner to corner instead of coming from facing this way to that way to this way. So here we are. So we've just done the push. So as we're turning to the left, the hands are just resting. And then we just make a hook and bowl. You're in the left foot. Turn the waist to the right. Send out the hook and turn on the ball of the left foot. And then we step to the corner. And as the weight comes in, look at the left palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. So just do that 3 times. So we're here. So we've just done the push. Go back, maybe you can see the feet. So we've just done the push. So we're going to turn on the heel of the right foot. Make a hook with the top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step onto the heel of the left foot, looking to the corner. Bring the weight in there and then turn the left palm over as the back foot comes round. Single whip is tricky to teach anywhere, but teaching here now, this is funny. Okay, so we're here, we're just on the push the corner. So we're in the right foot. So we're going to turn on the heel of the right foot. Now you're in the left foot and you make the hook and bowl. Stay in the left foot as you turn the waist. Transfer into the right foot as the hook goes out and turn on the ball of the left foot. And then look to this corner, step onto the heel, put the foot down, and as the weight comes in, we bring the left palm up and then turn it over as the back foot comes round. Okay, so let's do that one last time from crossing hands. So we sink into the left, step round with the right, pull with the right, push with the left, roll back into the back foot, press, yield, and push, and turn on the heel of the right foot. Make a hook with the top hand, turn the waist, sink into the right as we send out the hook, and step to the left with the left. Turn the palm over as the back foot comes round. Okay, so I think it's well past 20 past, so I think we'll have to leave that. I hope that's okay. Those lessons are further down on my YouTube channel as well. So if you want to do some more homework, you can go and check out. They're from the Black Rock class generally. So, okay. Good practice. So let's just sit for a few minutes. Feel the presence of the whole body. And just notice how your body is feeling now. How the feet feel on the ground. Just relax into the sensations. It's really good to sit at the end for a few minutes just to allow the body to soak up all that energy that we've been generating. Feel that energy now going right into the marrow of your bone, just nourishing your body. Imagine all the cells of the body getting a little boost of chi. All the spaces between the cells getting a boost of chi. Your brain getting a little boost of chi. Your little happiness center getting a little boost of chi. And then let's just scan the body. We start at the top of the head tonight. And just feel your whole head, the scalp, the forehead, the eyes and the eyelids, all relaxing. The cheeks, the chin and the jaw, relaxing. Everything inside in your mouth relaxing. The neck relaxing. Shoulders. Down along the arms, right down to the fingertips, just letting them let go and relax. And then feel all the way from the shoulders down along your spine, relaxing. Down into your tummy, relaxing. The whole torso letting go and relaxing. The buttocks sinking down into the seat. Thighs relaxing. Knees relaxing. Lower legs right down into the ankles relaxing. The soles of the feet and the top of the feet all relaxing. Then let's get a sense of the whole body from the soles of the feet to the top of the head. And the top of the head to the soles of the feet. Just relaxed, at ease. And now let's feel the space all around us in this room, wherever you are. Feel the space above the body, in front of the body and behind the body, at the sides, below. Just take a moment to notice what the space feels like to you. How it feels to be sitting in this space. We're just tuning into that to notice how it feels. And then feel as best you can that we're sitting in this infinite space, all the way to infinity, all around us, above us to infinity, below, in front, through the walls and through the atmosphere, past all the stars, to the ends of infinity, and behind us through the walls and through the atmosphere, past the moon and the stars, to the ends of infinity, in this vast, vast, vast eternal space. Becoming aware of all the time that's gone before, all the time that's to come. And then just resting in this present moment now. Relaxing into this moment. Letting go into this moment as best we can. And then let's just tune into the peace and the silence in this moment. I'll stay quiet for a minute so we can just sit together sharing this peace, spaciousness, consciousness. And now just again, if your mind wanders, just bring it back to this space, this awareness that's always here. And notice each time we just tune into that spaciousness, the quiet, it nourishes our body, it nourishes our mind, our spirit. So it's a very subtle energy. So again, let's just stay quiet together and tune into this subtle presence that we are, that hasn't been affected by anything. This presence is not touched by the virus, by our moods. We can be in a good mood or a bad mood. This silence presence is always here. So again, let's just tune into that together for one more minute. Okay, so let's tune our attention back up now. Feel your feet on the ground again. Feel the whole body. Feel the space all around us in the room. And let's open the arms for a second and feel like you're just connecting to the person on your right and your left. You're giving them a little hug. Little rub on the back to the person on your right, the person on your left. And get the feeling that they're giving you a rub on the back. You can feel their hands pressing on your back, feeling that connection. Just saying to you, well done, amazing, to take the time to be quiet and pay attention inside. Fabulous. So namaste. Have a wonderful evening. So lucky to share this hour with you. And have a great time. And subscribe or like if you feel like it. And I look forward to seeing everybody again Thursday night. We'll do some more short form. Bye for now.